Hold up.
What's up, gang? What's up, fam? What's up, squad? Welcome back to my channel, guys. So if you haven't, before we even start this video, go ahead and go watch the previous video. Tap in. Anyway, so today, y'all, in this video we gonna be doing a slight little story time. You feel me? My first time having a job, right? I'm gonna tell you ahead of time, this is not gonna be a drawn out very long video because it didn't last long for reasons you guys will find out sooner or later. You feel me? So before we get into this video, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. You feel me? Get your friends to do it. Turn the post notifications on. Let's get into it. Alright, so boom. Basically, it was 2019 because I graduated a few months before this all happened. It's July. We going to family vacation, and I believe we went to the Bahamas, right? But my aunt had been asking me already, like, what I wanted to do. Did I want to go to school? Did I want to work? And I was like, wow, I need to think about this. Like, what do I want to do? So I'm like, boom, let me just go ahead and sign up for all these job recruiters and all this other stuff. So these little job finding websites, they was helping me out and sending me emails and stuff, but it's like most of the jobs they was finding wasn't even near me. But it was one that said blank blank, Greensboro, North Carolina. I'm gonna tell y'all the company later. But I'm like, ooh, and it was like they have open interviews, and I'm like, ooh, bet. So I'm like, let me go ask my parents. You feel me? Like, am I gonna be able to get there or not? So I asked my parents. I'm like, yo, they got open interviews, they got walk-ins next week at this time, rah da 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 da. And they like, when is it again? I said next week. And so they got me there. I Ubered up there or whatever, me and my mom. And so we got up there, and it's like a lot of people in the sitting area, and I'm like, yo, it's a lot more people up here than I thought was gonna be up here. I didn't think people really be doing like online job finders and stuff like that for real. I just thought, you know, that's people who desperately for me. But maybe I was desperate. Anyway, so yeah, so we sitting there, and I'm looking at everybody else getting interviewed. It's only me and then like maybe 2 other people at first who was sitting and waiting. So when the other people got finished, it was a whole group of people just coming in the door. Like, they was late, but they was coming in the door because interviews ended at 5. Like, they were supposed to end at 5, but I got there at like 4:40 something, so I was good. Anyway, so then we all had to do our interviews together. So boom, we sitting at the table. The woman who interviewed us all, like, she was asking us questions and we had to write the answers on the paper, but she looked so mean. I was scared. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna be on her bad side. I'm not crossing her. So I didn't say nothing or do anything that would make me look bad or make her not want to hire me. So we asked questions or whatever. At the end, she was like, if you have any other questions, you can hit me up on my email, or you can stay after and ask. And I was like, ooh, I don't think emailing is professional enough. Let me just ask her face to face, right? So she can get a little glimpse of who I am, how I roll. So I asked her, I was like, yo, like, is it okay if I say, like, God bless you when I give people their meals and stuff like that? And she was like, absolutely, because she a Christian. She was like, my brother has a church. And I'm like, ooh. And ooh, bet. So we're good. At this point, I'm like, I'm in there, bet.
She want me. She want me. She want me.
She's going to hire me. Either way it goes, she's going to hire me because I love God. You feel me? She wants to change the environment. I'm here for it. So then she's like, okay, so can you come in tomorrow for another interview? And I'm like, I can go ask. I can go ask. Like, I'm not driving, so I can go ask. So I asked my mom, I'm like, so mom, like, she want me to come in tomorrow because she like me. She want me to come in tomorrow for another interview. And she was like, I mean, yeah, I guess we can get you up here. Boom. So tomorrow comes. I'm over here thinking that me and my mama going up there. It didn't work out that way. So it's just me and this weird Uber driver. And he was like a paramedic, but he was so weird. He had all these weird jokes. It was just weird. Anyway, so we got up there, and it was a round trip. So he had to wait for me anyway. So I'm sitting in there and I'm nervous, and I see one of the girls who was interviewing yesterday, and she looked like she just had the best interview of her life. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna stand over here, I'm gonna keep my distance, because me and Shorty don't really know each other like that. So then she calls me over there, she's like, come here. And I'm like, are you talking to me? Like, we know each other? Okay, I'm coming, sure. So I come over there and she's sitting with the managers, and I'm like, oh, I know they not finna interview me, because I'm not prepared. Like, what am I supposed to say? Keep in mind, y'all, like, I shouldn't have even been worried, because 12th grade, like, before I graduated, we did this little mock interview thing, and I got a perfect score. So I shouldn't even been worried. I was the only one in the class with perfect score. So I was like, bruh, I really shouldn't be worried about this. Like, I know what to say, know all this other stuff. So boom, here come me being all nervous. Hi, how y'all doing?
Boy, if you don't.
And so I'm over here sitting here like, bro, I'm trying to ask her a question, but the manager's still talking to her. Her interview is over. Let's keep that in mind. Her interview is over. She's waiting for the other manager to come in there and give her her sheets to fill out. So I'm like, bet. So I asked her, I was like, so like, how did the interview go? And she was like, I mean, and then she leaves, and I'm like, you mean what? Like, you're not gonna tell me how it went? Like, you're not gonna give me no advice or nothing? Like, it didn't go well, you might want to say something different? Like, nothing, y'all. I was so stressed. So I'm sitting here nervous, hands in between my legs, like, and I'm just like shaking, like, what am I supposed to say? So I'm sitting here just looking at the managers, not even speaking, and I'm like, say something, say something. So I'm like, boom, hey, how y'all doing? I'm Jariana, nice to meet you, feel me? So I handshake them or whatever, nice firm grip, and they're like, and I'm like, like, ask me a question or something. Are y'all gonna introduce yourselves? Y'all just gonna look at me like I'm crazy? And I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm nervous. And she's like, no, it's okay. Is this your first job? Yes. You can tell? Yeah, this is my first job, girl. And then she gets into talking about how she owned beauty supply stores and all this other stuff, blah, 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 blase, blase. That's for another time. So then the other manager comes up there and they start asking me questions. Moral of that story, they loved me, right? And so the main manager wanted me to start working that week. Like, he wanted to start training me that week. So he was like, here, I got these papers for you, fill them out, blase, blase. Bring them back tomorrow and we can get you training. And I'm like, bet. So he also sent me an email the same day with the same exact paper, the same papers but online. So he was like, you can fill it out electronically and just send it through Snagajob and I'll get it and we can start training, or you can bring the original copy that I gave you. I'm like, bet. So of course I'm gonna go with the electronic one because I don't feel like filling nothing out. So then I started it the next day because I definitely forgot it was supposed to be done. So I was like, boom, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna get it done. But I hadn't finished it before he seen it. So he saw it when it was incomplete and I got there when it was finished. So he's like, you gonna have to come in again tomorrow because I don't have time today. I'm like, okay, whatever, bro, I got you. I'm gonna come in tomorrow and this gonna go smooth. So I come in the next day, everything's finished, everything's taken care of. I'm over here thinking like, oh, he finna show me how to work the deep fryer, all this. Nope. I didn't get a shirt, I didn't get a hat, I didn't get nothing. I had my own clothes, a laptop, some headphones. I had to go through all these online courses about the expectations and all the guidelines and stuff. It was a lot, you know. So that's what I did the first day, but they did throw in the sweet tea. Woo! Yeah, they threw in the sweet tea. So then the next day he's like, we can really get you started tomorrow. I'm like, okay. So I come in tomorrow, 8 o'clock in the morning. First thing I get is this handy dandy hat. So boom, here's the company. It's bow time. You know how that goes. So I'm sitting here, I'm like, okay, so what do you want me to do first? And so the woman that I had interviewed with the day before, she was like, we gonna put you on the cash register.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
What? Let's keep in mind, I don't know how to work the register at all. Like, I've never worked nowhere with a register. So I'm sitting here like, okay, so you trying to tell me I gotta ring people up? And she was like, you can watch the other girl first, and then she'll show you how to do it, and then you can start doing something. When I tell y'all the first day, like maybe 2 hours in, I was a pro, low key. I was getting the hang of it, and some people didn't even know like I had started that day. They were just like, thank you, you're so sweet. It's so sweet to see nice sweet faces around here. They always look grumpy, and I'm like,
And
ooh, ooh, bet. So I'm gonna be a nice addition to this company. Cool. So then next day is like a Saturday, and I told the manager prior to the G-Ho weekend that I was not going to be able to work because I had already signed up with my mentor for this training. And so I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to come in. You gonna have to try to get out of it. I'm like, have to try to get out of it. I can't, it's not refundable. And he was like, well, we gonna need you, and I'm like, well, I can't get out of it. Like, I'm telling you now, I can't get out of it. And so he just keep insisting that I come to work, like I don't have other places to be that I've already paid to be. And so yeah, so my phone goes off, bruh. I'm at this training, and I think I'm over here thinking like in my head, it's okay. Like if they really have questions, they'll email you or they'll call you. But my phone goes off while I'm at the training, so I have no service, nothing. Like my phone's off. I can't call nobody, I can't text nobody, and it's unprofessional to text people apparently. So I was like, I don't know what to tell you, man. You know what I mean? So that whole weekend, like they hadn't called me or nothing, and I'm like, that's weird. So I get back from the training and I'm here home, and he's like, he calls me, he's like, hey, Miss Freeman. I'm like, yes. Keep in mind my phone was back on. I'm like, yes. And he's like, don't even come in. I'm like, okay. Am I coming tomorrow? He said, yeah, we'll see. Hangs up. And I'm like, okay, that's weird. So then he didn't call me the rest of that weekend. So I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but I need to call up here to see if I still have a job or not. So I call up there and I asked for the woman, Miss C. I asked for her and she answered the phone. I'm like, okay, cause he didn't call me back. He didn't tell me when I needed to come in. Am I supposed to be coming in at all or anything? And she was like, let me see if you're in the system anymore. And I'm like, so if I'm not in the system, I'm fired? Is that what that means? If I'm not in the system, I'm fired? She come back, she put me on hold for a little bit. She came back, she was like, it looked like he took you out the roster, meaning you don't have a job. What? I communicated with this man ahead of time saying I wasn't gonna be able to come in because I had stuff to attend to. He gonna still take me out the roster. You could have at least communicated that with me. He didn't even try to call me in. So it's like, it was just a messy situation. It was really bad. Keep in mind, I turned down Little Caesars, who pay more, for Bojangles because I thought I had a job. But then, boom, I'm fired. Little Caesars can't take me no more because I didn't change my hours around on the application. It was just, it was a lot, man. And I tell y'all, I really, after that, I got kind of, I don't know, skeptical about Bojangles. I didn't even want to go inside. Like when we went there to eat there, I didn't want to go inside. I gave my order to my little sister and I was like, I'm not going in there because no. I mean, I've grown from it now, but like, it was fresh and I was just like, y'all did me so dirty. Wait, like, y'all knew my situation and y'all still didn't try to like compromise nothing. So, what? Like, what is y'all doing, bro? But that was a story time about my first job, and I hope y'all enjoyed that. But I'ma just say this: make sure that y'all can really communicate with y'all managers and stuff to let them know when you're gonna be available, when you're not gonna be available, when your phone is off, all this other type of stuff. It has to be communicated in order for y'all to work something out. That's all I'ma say. That's all I'ma say. But Bojangles, it was nice knowing y'all. I still got y'all hat and y'all shirt, so cheese. Anyway, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe on this video. And if you're new to the channel, turn on the post notifications. We out.